So everything you just heard and watched was generated in Luma Dream Machine. So last week, Luma introduced this hectic video to audio feature, which lets users add sounds to any generation. Now, at the time that I was creating this video, I was only going to showcase that video to audio feature. And then Luma decided to release a new video generation model called Flash. So in this video, we are going to take a look at the new video to audio feature, and then we'll have a play around with the new Flash model and see what that's about. All right, so I've generated some videos in Luma. Let's have a look and see how the audio to video feature works. So all you have to do is just scroll down over here where it says audio. Now you have the option to add your own prompt, or you can enter no prompt and let the model decide what the audio should sound like. All right, the first example I'm going to show you was using no prompt. Let's see what it sounds like. So that one was actually pretty bad. You could hear someone talking, and then you could also not really hear the fire or the sizzling of the steak. All right, now I'm going to show you guys what it sounds like when you enter your own prompt, and I used ChatGPT to curate a prompt for me. So I just wrote the sound of a juicy steak sizzling on a hot grill, flames crackling, creating the signature barbecue sound. All right, and here it is. You can see there how beautiful that sounded. And even when he flipped the steak, it even made a noise as well. So I was actually very impressed with this. All right, we got this next example here where you've got this guy working on a piece of metal and he's smacking his hammer on it every single time. Let's have a look at the example with no prompt first. Okay, so that one was much better. Every time he was smacking the hammer, it was making a sound. So the model actually did very well in this example. All right, and here's the one with the prompt. All right, that one worked as well. You could argue the first one was better as well, but it seems as if every time you enter a prompt, it's more guaranteed. All right, then we've got this boxing match, and let's see how it sounds without a prompt. All right, I'm actually going to say that one was really good. Now let's have a look and see what it sounds like with a prompt. Yeah, look, I'll be honest, both of them were equally good. All right, then we got a bunch of seagulls flying over the water and the waves are crashing into the rocks. Let's hear no prompt first. All right, I'll actually be honest with you guys, that one was pretty good. So let's see if with a prompt works better. Okay, you know what? It did sound a bit weird at the end. So I would actually go with the first prompt, but I mean, you got to think about it. I'm just doing one prompt examples as well. So you could say that both of them work well. All right, this next example is bacon frying on top of a pan. We all know what this is going to sound like as well. So let's have a look, no prompt first.
Recommend next year.
All right, so the bacon, you could hear the bacon sizzling and stuff and the oil sort of crackling, but you could hear, it looks like someone's talking, a voiceover is talking, and the model's trying to get rid of it, but it pops up sometimes as well. But it was still good. The audio of the actual crackling of the bacon was good. Let's have a look and see what it sounds with an actual prompt. Listen to that. That is the sound of beauty. That was actually 10 out of 10, literally. That was perfect. All right, now we've got a bunch of vegetables being cut up on the cutting board. And we all know what this sounds like as well. I know it's a little bit glitched as well, but let's have a look and see if it can pick up the audio first. All right, here it is. This is no prompt. So nice. Now here's the one with the prompt. All right, that one actually sounded a bit better, but however, like both of them could work. All right, then we've got this helicopter. It's flying through the sky. Let's have a look and see what the one with no prompt sounds like. All right, that one was really good. Like that was perfect, actually. Let's see if the one with the prompt can compare. All right, so it's not the exact same sound, however, it works as well. So both of them are good. All right, last one, we've got this wolf and it's howling. Let's have a look and see the results. Pretty good. All right, that was actually not bad. That was the one without a prompt. Let's see how it compares with the prompt. All right, so I'll be honest, the one with no prompt actually worked better than the one with the prompt. So yeah. Now, Luma was not actually the first video generator to release a feature like this. Back in October last year, Pika Labs actually released a very similar feature called sound effects with their 1.0 model. Let's do a quick comparison with Pika Labs. All right, let me show you the Luma example first. Here we go. So you can see there, that one actually came out really well. Let's have a look at the Pika one now. Now let me show you guys how I generate myself in these small scenes. First, if you haven't done so, head to Krea AI and train a model of yourself. I used about 25 photos of myself from different angles. And once that's finished, you can select your trained model and generate yourself in images. Now for each individual prompt, I actually break it down into two sections. First, a character prompt and a shot prompt. It's pretty simple. The character prompt will remain the same in each prompt to maintain that consistency with the clothing and the appearance. And the shot prompt is where you'll be able to add what's happening in the actual shot. So once you've generated your images, add them one by one into Luma's Ray2 model. Once you're happy with the videos, add the audio, generate some music in Suno and add it into the background just to bring it to life even more. And before I show you guys the final results, if you like what you're seeing, make sure you click in the link in the description below, which redirects you to Luma. Sign up and give it a go yourself, guys. All right, Flash Ray2, what's it all about? So from what Luma are saying, the model focuses on being 3 times faster with a small decrease in quality. Now I have tested both models to compare the results. So the first test, I did 5 image to video generations. It took about 6 minutes using the normal Ray2 model. Interesting enough, it actually took the same amount of time using the Flash Ray2 model. So I did another test, and this time I did text to video generations. So this time was a little bit different. The normal Ray2 generations took 6 minutes again, and then the Ray2 Flash model in this instance took about 5.5 minutes. And as for the difference in quality, look, I'll be honest, I didn't actually notice anything significantly different. So based on the 2 tests that I did, was it faster than the normal Ray2 model? Yes. All right, what are my final thoughts of everything? Firstly, other top video generation models like Halu and Kling do not have a video to audio feature. Before this feature existed, what I would usually do is go to 11 Lab and generate sound effects from there. And then I would grab that and input it and match it with the video. The fact now that all I have to do is just click one button and the results are very good is definitely another huge win for Luma. This is actually very important because if you think about it, a lot of the video generations we see, most of them don't really have sound effects. Now, this is going to be a guaranteed thing that everyone's going to add into their films or their video clips. Now, as for the Flash Ray2 model, look, whatever, it's good. I think it's good, especially when I'm doing stuff that I don't really care about the quality and I'm just trying to get as many generations done as quick as possible so that I'm showcasing it to you guys. I think it's good, especially that it's a cheaper option as well. So I think it's another step in the right direction. Luma, you guys are doing an amazing job. I really respect you guys and I'm really interested to see what else you're going to think of. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I will catch you all in the next one and thank you all for watching. Peace.